We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. That shot misses. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And he gets the bucket. Reeves has got the first basket of the game for Los Angeles.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over Hachimura. The drive by Russell. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Here's White. Following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Porzingis is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Boston needs to get off a shot. Anthony Davis with the rebound. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Lakers. Tatum's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And James throws it down.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum a screen. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Russell in the corner. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Brown with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Now here is Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Back to Hachimura. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Brown. Pick by Horford. To the middle. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Russell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And stolen by James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Russell. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the game.
Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 5 points so far.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Screen by Porzingis. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, he'll occasionally wow you.
Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Celtics trailed by 11. To the inside. Horford. It doesn't go for him. LeBron with some nice D. Pass to Prince. He's looking for James and finds him. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside Tatum. Holiday still scoreless. Count it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Over in the corner, Vincent to the right side. Right wing. Again, Los Angeles.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 13. Tatum with it. Pass to Horford. Inside is Porzingis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. James misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Tatum. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. The kick out to LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's White on the wing. No scoring in this one. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's a screen. Brown. And the shot goes down.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's Brown. The rebound by the Lakers. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. Reeves gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the middle. Here's Tillman. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 23. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Pass to Brown. Into the lane. It is good. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the wing right side. Hachimura, no good. And here's Boston. It's Brown with the drive. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Brown outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
The screen from Brown. Here's Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And that one is good. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The drive by James on the wing. Davis. Pass to Reeves. Out to Russell. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Right side Holiday. Now Porzingis. He's guarded by Russell. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
LeBron outside. From deep. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 31.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
White drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Pass to Davis. James in the post. Out to the right wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The three from LeBron. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Horford. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Pass to Davis. Prince outside. Here's Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Brown drops them both. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
A crossover. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Pass to Wood. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
2 points. That one goes.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Vincent kicks it out to Prince. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Offline with his three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous.
57.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
On the wing, Holiday. Screen by Porzingis. Clock at 6. It's intercepted. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Here's Wood. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Here's Mikhailuk. Outside Holiday. And he uses the glass on the lane.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Pass to Wood. Back to Hayes. From deep, Prince. They get it again. And here's Reddish. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Back to Reddish. From deep, Wood. No good that time. Here's Mikhailuk. The kick out to Holiday. Goes to the reverse layup and throws it in.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Pass to Hayes. Tries a three. Brissett grabs the miss. Here's Tillman. Guarded by Prince. And here's Holiday. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
It's Prince on the wing. Over in the corner, Wood. Cranes it from 17 feet out.
But Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Inside, here's Wood. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And they double up Brown. Here's Cornette. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Misses the three.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Christie. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Right side Holiday. Picked by Horford. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
That one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Dinwiddie, left side.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Lakers foul. Torrey Prince. First personal foul. Third team.
And the first one drops.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Fires away from outside. Misses there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.